We saw the Earth destroyed, and in a heartbeat, everything and everyone we knew was gone. There were 5 of us, the crew of the space shuttle Odyssey, and we were the only survivors. A mysterious being who called himself the Seeker rescued us and sent us back in time. And now we have 5 years to live over. 5 years to discover who or what destroyed the Earth. 5 years to stop it from happening again.
Angela. We belong together. Angela.
Who's there?
Fresh coffee. Just made it.
Oh, thanks.
I think 3 down, port vessel, is bottle, not tender.
Bottle.
Yeah, I mean, a port vessel is a tender. You're right, but Times crossword can be a real head tripper.
Yeah, this guy's tough. I mean, he always goes for the double meaning.
Yeah. So, port vessel is a bottle, you know, like... My name's Penny, by the way.
Hi, Chuck.
Pleasure. Port vessel is the thing that holds, you know, port wine, not port in the harbor.
Oh, right. That'll go with 15 across. It's, I'll be damned. Ain't nobody here. You're closed.
No sweat. I thought I'd leave you be while I cleaned up.
Hell, you gotta watch out for that. This is a Friday puzzle. I'd have been here all night.
All Friday night with a puzzle? Sounds like a party. You got no girl?
I had a wife.
Divorced?
No.
Oh. So... Jesus, you're...
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm new here. I heard you were a regular. I'm sorry.
Nah, don't be sorry. For nothing. So, you married?
I don't think I'm cut out for marriage. Some people are like Comanches, you know? They like to mount up and go.
Yeah, I hear you. That's me.
Do you date? Not that it's any of my business.
Date? Well, no. You know, because I've been thinking, I don't know if I'm ready for
A nightcap?
What are you asking me?
You really have been off the planet for a while, huh?
I sure have.
Well, I'm not asking you to go to the moon, Mr. Spaceman. I'm just saying a drink around the corner, but I don't want to give the wrong impression.
No, wait a minute. No, you didn't give me a wrong impression. Nightcap would be, yeah, it'd be nice. But, maybe some other time.
Sure.
Okay? Penny.
That's right.
All right, Penny. I guess I'll see you around the campus.
Sure.
Bananas flambé. Perfect. Banane flambée pour madame.
Thank you.
And a little cavados to wash it down.
I really have to get to the hospital after the flambé.
Oh, of course. If you get to find the time, I promise you a 5-course gourmet meal.
You don't have to go to all that trouble.
Oh, no, I know, but I'm just looking for a fellow night owl. Besides, between holding the night shift and caring for Zach, You deserve special treatment. Cheers, Claire. Excuse me. Yes?
Kurt, it's me, Angela.
And what is it? I have company.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt your latest tryst.
No, not that kind of company. Are you okay?
It came back.
Yes?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah, the thing, the presence.
Yeah, whatever the fuck it is. This time it was right in my face.
You all right?
No.
All right, I'm coming over.
Okay.
A ring on your finger doesn't mean anything.
Ouch.
You're strangers until the shit hits the fan, and that's when you know you're in bed with.
Guess I can't argue with that.
I always knew Paul was gonna let me down. Just happened differently before.
Before?
That's the past.
He's pissed he had to bring Corey back.
Fist doesn't even begin to describe it.
Good. What he did was wrong.
Yeah, and he has to be on his best behavior. Between him accusing me of child abuse and me accusing him of parental kidnapping, the judge threatened to put Corey into foster care.
Wow. He withdrew the charge?
Mm-hmm. He agreed to unsupervised visitation. Corey's coming by tomorrow.
Huh. Can't wait to meet him.
You can't?
That surprises you?
No, I know you love kids. I mean, I know that you are the kind of man who would love kids.
Right. Yeah. You read me like a book.
Troy, I bring so much baggage into this.
Look, I'll carry yours if you carry mine.
Open the door.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I thought we determined it could get around chain doors.
Yeah, well, better safe than sorry.
Is that thing loaded?
Air Force Kurt know how to handle a weapon.
And next time I stray for Munitions Depot, remind me to call you.
None of it's broken.
There's nothing in or out.
What the hell's going on?
I don't know. Maybe we're dealing with an entirely new form of synthetic. You tell me.
Well, it's almost as if it isn't solid, and when it happens, there's this cold. It's like a chill comes over me.
Angela, shall we talk about extracurricular activities? Any form of recreational drugs?
Oh.
LSD, PCP?
Jesus Christ, Kurt, no. And this isn't a flashback.
How about a dream or a vision?
Well, it seems real. 4 nights ago, 2 nights ago, tonight. I don't know. Yeah, okay, it's possible.
Well, you know, most visions occur when you're recovering from a deep sleep. It's called a hypnagogic state. The mind plays tricks on you, especially in forms of underlying stress or mental condition.
Great, so I'm fucked in the head?
No, that's not what I meant. But there's only one way to find out.
No. I'm not going to a shrink.
No shrinks. I just need to tape you sleeping.
Oh, yeah, leave it to you to find the soft core potential in a crisis.
That's not what I meant. Although I have to admit, I'm touched that you called and that you care.
Don't let it go to your head.
I won't. And you won't let it.
Ah, bananas flambe. Sure looks like a tryst.
No, it's not that. It's Zach's mother. You know, the boy the synthetic put in a coma?
Food therapy?
It's more like penitence, darling.
Well, he may still recover. I mean, people come out of comas weeks, months, even years after.
I sincerely hope so.
What happened? Did you see something?
Apparently, we're experiencing that same drug flashback.
You saw it?
Yeah. There's no point in leaving now. It seems to be following you.
Great.
Yeah. We'll see if it comes back.
fun waking up in your bed.
Place a wager on that?
I really should. Easy money.
Oh, thanks. Good thing I'm such a confident fellow.
Yep, still all sealed up.
Well, that didn't stop our visitor. Take a look at this.
Type of synthetic that just appears out of thin air.
Precisely.
I thought Kitten was a freak. How does a synthetic appear out of nothing?
Well, how would I know? I'm not a tech student.
No, except when you're growing things in tanks.
Oh, well, mere fucking Cooper. You don't need to make me feel guilty. I'm doing fine on my own, thank you very much.
Oh my God.
What is it? Do you know him?
Yeah.
Who is it?
It looks like Gus Hagen.
The pilot?
Yeah, but he died 2 years ago.
Hagen. Jack? Harry?
Check.
Shuttle crew, Houston, commence simulation.
That's it.
Don't sweat it, Ange. We'll do great. Okay, we're coming in. Get the landing strip in sight, Perry?
Affirmative, Hagen?
Affirmative. What, are we back in the Air Force, babe?
Let's hope not, babe, because back there I rank you.
You hearing that, boys? We got a wild one in our hands.
Roger that, Hagen.
Here we go.
Flight tower, we clear?
Shuttle crew, Houston, all clear for landing.
We're booming. We're coming in fast and low.
You're off course, Hagen.
Yeah, no, not according to the computer.
You're too low. You got 20 seconds to pull out.
Can you see the lights?
Yeah, I got him. We're on course.
10 seconds.
We're eyeballing it. We're coming in.
5 seconds. Shuttle crew, Houston, well done.
Yeah.
Got you down at 721415. Welcome home.
Yeah, thanks for backing me up.
I'll always be there for you. Listen, I got Sully's cabin for the weekend. What do you say you and I go up there? Huh? Just the two of us?
Gus,
I'm gonna keep asking.
and I'm gonna keep saying no. Look, you gotta let that shit go. It's never gonna happen.
I love you. You're the only woman I've ever said that to.
Oh, you are a piece of work, Gus. I'm seeing someone, and you know it.
Yeah, that pussy Mendel.
Look, we can be friends, or we can not be friends. Your call.
I saw my mother after she died. I was in my college dorm room. She walked right through the door, looked at me, and then she smiled. Then she was gone.
Yeah, but you were dreaming.
Mm-mm. About an hour or so later, my father called me and told me that she had had a heart attack. Passed away in the ambulance.
Yeah, well, I got my head around aliens and talking computer code. Now I gotta do ghosts.
Oh, step out of the box, Chucky.
Oh, you. Super skeptic. You believe in ghosts.
Well, who knows? I mean, the great thinker Jung speculated that the dead live in a parallel state that's invisible because it exists at a higher frequency. And quantum physics, anyway, blasted the whole notion of a material universe straight to hell, if you'll pardon the pun.
What?
Well, given the notion that atoms aren't things but processes, then matter becomes something of an illusion. It kind of opens the door to the immaterial world, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I'd say if I understood what the fuck you were yapping about.
He's saying Angela is being haunted by her dead lover.
Is that what he's saying?
This is bullshit, and he wasn't a lover.
Yeah, it was just a fling, a tryst.
He was a friend, Kurt. Maybe something you're personally unfamiliar with, but might be a concept you have heard of.
Well, it sounds vaguely familiar, darling.
He's not a fucking ghost. He showed up on the imager. That means he's substance.
Yeah, maybe he was synthetic.
The image is thermographic. All it says is that it was way below human body temperature, that's all.
Like a ghost. The real question we should be asking ourselves is, what is his unfinished business?
Oh, unfinished business horse shit. He's not a goddamn ghost. I mean, you saw somebody you used to go out with who's still alive walking around. I mean, you tell me he's a Martian. Tell me he lives in another dimension. Or one of these motherfucking freaks that bleeds white ooze, I'll buy that. But a goddamn spirit walking around planet E with an agenda, I say that's horse shit. I say Gus Hagen is alive. We gotta find out what the hell he wants, and we gotta find that out now.
Is this a call to action, Chucky?
What the fuck's it look like, Kurt? You can sit on your ass if you want. Fine with me. This guy Gus has got some kind of...
Family?
Yeah,
Yeah, a sister.
a sister. Well, let's go talk to her.
Yeah.
I felt a chill, like a shiver running up my spine. And for some reason I thought, he's back. It was like I felt his presence.
Do you remember when this was?
6 months ago and a year before that. Of course, I was dreaming.
Well, that's only natural.
My brother's death was so awful. There was no answers, no closure, as they say. I'm a red-blooded American. Don't get me wrong. But boy, did I hate Uncle Sam for a while there.
Yeah, you and everybody else has lost someone to undisclosed circumstances. Did you get to identify the body?
I never even found him. No ashes, no burial. Just a lonely headstone with nothing at all underneath.
How did they say he died?
They didn't. What was the mission? Classified. Well, how did he die? Classified. Or was it NASA, Air Force, or the damn CIA? All I know, and that's just because somebody slipped, is that it happened near Bay City.
Bay City. The town that Raven built.
Raven.
Was there a NASA supplier that make the booster rockets and the gizmos, you know, that make the shuttle go up in the air?
Did you get any of Gus's personal effects?
Just his uniform and American flag. That's all I've got to remember him by.
Well,
Anything I can do,
Finally meeting you's enough. God, Gus loved you so much. He always said you were the girl he was gonna marry.
Seven, 8, 9, and 10. Ready or not, here I come. Where could that boy be? Behind the couch? Nope. Under the coffee table. Did he use his invisible ray gun to disappear? Because that's not fair.
Oh, tour bell, excuse me.
How can I find him if he doesn't play by the rules? I found you, and now I'm gonna have to tickle you. I think. Oh no, I got it. I'll
Troy.
tickle you.
Troy.
Daddy.
Troy, you remember Paul? Paul, Troy.
Hey,
We're playing hide and go seek. Want to play with us?
I know, we've got to go, Corey. Come on, let's get your stuff. Come on.
I want to play.
Corey, let's not.
Honey, it's okay. You'll be back in a couple of days. It's Minnie.
Troy, will you be here too?
maybe we'll see.
It's frankly a relief, Commander, to be dealing with a familiar face. As defense contractors, you can only imagine how popular we are. I mean, I've seen it all. Iraqi spies posing as janitors, bribery, blackmail, honey traps.
Yeah, there's spooks everywhere in the world, and we understand your need for secrecy, but can you answer our question?
There's not much I can tell you. It's classified all the way up.
For NASA or the Air Force?
I can't say. We can only hope in cases like these that a few years down the road they declassify the files, you know, as the technology changes, or the world does. You know, without enemies, there's not a lot of need for secrets.
Well, back to the point, we know that Gus was testing some of your equipment when he disappeared.
Well, he died, and his death was a hell of a tragedy.
Wait. If there ain't no body, how do you know he died?
I wish I could help you, but there's nothing more I can tell you.
He was a brave pilot. As brave as they come. I just hope he's at peace.
Do you have any reason to believe he's not at peace, Dr. Steiger?
I'm sorry to cut this short, but they don't look kindly on us even thinking about what we're not allowed to discuss. Thank you so much. Shall we?
Bullshit stonewalling. I don't know how they live with themselves. Little corporate creeps.
Well, somebody's got to manufacture our weapons of mass destruction.
He knew something. They both did. I think Steiger felt a little guilty. Not that that made him come clean or anything.
What'd you expect?
Well, Chuck got them to admit it was an experiment.
As opposed to?
Him dying in a minefield in Tora Bora. Something about it just made them a little spooked, especially Steiger. He said, I just hope he's at peace.
Like, maybe he isn't.
Come on, Kurt, you don't believe in an afterlife.
I believe in that which I can quantify. Quantum physics, yes. Gods, goblins, and ghosts, no. Besides, not believing in an afterlife helps justify my hedonistic existence, darling.
Well, I'm glad I believe in God. I would hate to find myself using atheism to rationalize group sex.
It's agnosticism, actually, darling. I believe it when I see it. How's this? House search? Angela, look at this. What the hell?
What? God.
You okay?
Yeah. Kurt?
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Let's get up.
Yeah.
All he's really doing is causing electrical disturbances, right? So maybe that's his way of communicating, you know? If he really is a restless spirit, then maybe he needs to do or say something before he can, you know, go into the light.
Can we please stop with the ghost stuff?
You know, my 2 cents, the cadres behind this. Hodge and that little paranoid group of hers had done something serious to that boy. And now he's pissed off. And now he's here. And he ain't going back from whence he came anytime soon.
Incoming.
Angela.
Hello.
Angela, ask him what he needs.
What? Gus? Are you here? Gus? Are you here? I feel like a jerk.
Maybe, but he's listening. He's listening.
Gus, where are you?
You know, in my humble opinion, I think we should... Get the fuck out of here!
Thank you. Bloody hell, all the circuits are fried according to the fire department. The entire electrical system has to be replaced. Out of pocket, of course.
Angela, your boyfriend's got some funky way of communicating.
Yeah, what he's communicating is some serious inner rage.
Well, perhaps detonating electrical systems is some new kind of performance art.
Very funny.
Okay, what am I looking for here?
I don't know, any pattern or reason for these manifestations, basically.
You mean other than Angela?
Well, I'd come back from the dead for that face.
No, I wouldn't. Okay, check this out. There is a pattern to these manifestations, after all.
You're right. Here's one, then 12 hours later, then a second 6 hours later, then 3 hours. These manifestations have a half-life.
Yeah, you know, Gus's sister said that she saw him the first time a year ago, and then 6 months ago.
That's right.
And you saw him 4 days ago, then 2 days, and then last night.
So what happens when these half-lives run out?
Well, we don't know what happens, but we can sure as hell tell when, which is pretty damn soon.
Hello? Dr. Steiger. Yeah, I remember you. Sure. Do you know a diner called The Canary? Yep, great. We'll meet you there.
Not a diner.
Well, hello there, you.
Hey, you.
New friend?
Some have greatness thrust upon us.
Hello.
Hello.
Raven won a contract to test an experimental technology for NASA.
Don't you have that backwards, Doug?
Yeah, I think you do. NASA doesn't build this shit. You guys build it for us.
This was different. I'm not even sure it went through official channels.
And what is it?
This may seem incredible.
Oh, well then, hold on. Okay, I think we can handle it. Go ahead.
Super strings.
Super strings.
We were able to change the frequency at which they vibrate in the human body by bombarding them with energy. Mega frequency radio waves, to be exact.
Sending Hagen into another dimension.
Now, that is incredible.
Yes, it is. But something went wrong. We couldn't control the resultant frequency of the superstrings. And we lost him. We couldn't publish the truth, of course.
Of course.
So he was declared MIA, and we closed the book on the project.
How can you experiment on human beings like that?
We were caught up in the possibilities. There's no way to overstate the significance of such a breakthrough.
Not to mention the military applications, right?
Call it naive, call it idealistic.
Call it stupid.
You're right. But now, I think we can undo this terrible experiment and bring him home.
1 minute.
The energy he absorbed in the experiment has a half-life. It's decaying in a series of waves. As he rids his body of the excess energy, Hagen's returning to a material state in this dimension.
Thus the power surges, combined with his obvious need towards anger management.
We don't know he controls these surges.
We know the surges are damn dangerous.
20 seconds till Claude rains.
You know, when you showed up, you made me glad that Lieutenant Hagen was still out there. I spent 2 years praying for this.
10 seconds.
You know, I don't ever recall telling you that Hagen was out there.
4, 3, 2, 1. Showtime.
He's here.
It's getting kind of nippy in here.
Yeah, he always lowers the temperature.
The high frequency of his superstrings is slowing down the air molecules around him and creating cold pockets.
Which explains how it's showing on the thermographic imager.
Ange, Lieutenant Hagen, you found your way back. Our project can still work. The principles are sound. Look at you. You're the proof of that.
Steiger, what in the hell are you talking about?
What you know can change our understanding of the universe. You're a hero. The first explorer in another dimension.
Steiger, you are playing with fire. You do not know the state of this man's mind.
You signed up for this. You need to see it through. It's your duty.
What the hell do you know about duty?
Lieutenant Hagen, we can make it work.
It already works.
He's gone.
Hey,
Just here to say goodbye, babe.
where are you going?
It's a new assignment. Black Ops.
You took it.
Yeah.
You don't even know what it is. It could be testing nerve gas on you.
Already signed the waiver.
This is a dumb game.
I'm not the one playing games.
You took this on account of me.
Yeah. I thought you'd feel more comfortable with me gone.
You thought I'd beg you to stay.
My mistake.
I think you know the way out.
Angela, you gotta stop taking this on yourself, honey.
If it weren't for me, he wouldn't have volunteered.
Oh, horseshit. You're looking at it sideways. Life costs up very few victims. Most of us are volunteers. This boy volunteered for everything. A lot of Germans weren't Nazis, and most religious peoples of the world don't want to pick up a gun and shoot somebody. They got a choice. This boy had a choice. He made it.
All right, the next pass is gonna be in about 10 minutes.
Why don't we get the hell out of here, you guys?
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter, because he's gonna find her.
Plus which, we can control the environment right here. We stay put.
I don't want you guys risking your lives for me.
Oh, well, that's too damn bad. We are.
He could kill us all.
Well, we better come up with a plan B pronto. Anybody got any ideas, Kurt?
Not a single one, no.
Well, I've been mulling one over. That God machine in Lost Hills, whatever the hell came out of it, liked the heat, and you froze it. Hagen seems to like cold.
So we put Angela in the hottest place possible and hope he can't resist the bait.
It's worth a shot.
Let's do it.
All right.
Usually takes about 10 minutes for this heat to get really unbearable.
It's already unbearable right now.
What's that for?
A Hail Mary?
Here, you're up.
Oh, Liz. You have any idea why your friend's so angry?
Other than being trapped in another dimension for 2 years?
He seems like quite a thing for you.
Yeah. But I've seen someone else.
Ah. No wonder he hates me. I'd hate the man who took you away from me.
Here we go.
What?
Wait, what?
Shh, quiet, quiet.
Angela, you okay?
Shit, where is he?
You all right?
He's not around her. Kurt!
What's going
Slow her
on?
down, tackle her, do something, get out of there! Get out of the way!
Shit, the heat made him stronger. Is he dead?
No, I don't. Where's the body?
Hopefully bleeding in another dimension. Are you all right?
Hey!
Neil, get out of the way!
We can only hurt him if we can see him. Hey, you okay? You all right? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Son of a bitch.
Angela. Angela, where?
Hey, Angela!
Angela!
She locked the fucking door.
Hey, open up!
She's just trying to protect us.
Angela, open up!
Shit, she's got a priest!
Angela!
Angela, open the door!
Open the door!
Angela, open the damn door!
Angela!
Angela, get up here and open this door!
Gus? Gus, come on. This is between the two of us. Leave them alone. Come on, let me see you. Gus? Come on, we're friends. Remember?
If only you'd asked me that 2 years ago, I would have done anything for you. God, you so fucking ruined everything.
This isn't you. You're not a killer. The experiment did something to you.
I used to love you.
Don't do this.
It's your fault. We belong together. If I can't have you, then no one will.
Don't.
I still love you so much. So I'm gonna make this painless.
I'm sorry.
Well, another great piece of handiwork. After all, you just killed a man who died 2 years ago.
Hey, Kurt, come on, keep the volume down, huh?
You know, you're about as sensitive as his fork.
Excuse me.
Hey, ghost or no ghost, Gus is dead. Angela's got no regrets. Voila.
Well, yours truly managed fine without becoming a homicidal maniac.
Well, for all we know, it could have been the technology that made him homicidal.
You know, the same government can't even eliminate poverty or hunger.
I don't think the government had jack shit to do with it.
Cadre?
The cadre. Can't wait to get to the bottom of those freaks.
Oh, neither can I, if I understood what the fuck you were yapping about.
Yeah, you guys are speaking in tongues. What are you talking about?
No, you didn't tell them?
Oh, I'll tell you what it is. Chucky has a new secret, ladies and gentlemen. Elvis is actually dead.
Don't get your tit in the ringer, Kurt. Now, here's the deal. We got a little problem with the infrastructure in NASA, see? And the reason why I told Angela and Neil about it is because they're NASA pilots. So, here goes. Leighton Scott, an original Apollo astronaut, a man who walked on the moon, and my friend and mentor, is dying of Lou Gehrig's disease. Now, before he disappeared into the bowels of a hospital to which I am barred by his daughter, he warned me about a group in NASA called the Cadre.
Wait a minute, you're saying that bright sky might be hooked up to some inner sanctum star chamber sort of thing inside of NASA?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, great. Not only are we dealing with the coming of Armageddon, but now you're telling me a secret society is running the entire fucking space program, Chuck.
Maybe.
Wonderful. I'm out of here.
Here we go again.
You should have told them.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Kurt! Kurt!
Thank God you're here. I thought I had the wrong night. Please come in. Please.
No, I thought there was a blip on his,
EEG.
Yeah. But it was nothing.
Oh.
I'm starting to see cross-eyed staring at that damn thing so long.
I can imagine. Please, come in. I have a little wine for you. Here you are. The custard's been simmering for hours.
Kurt, I don't need all this. I don't want to be entertained.
No, of course not. You're right. I'm sorry. What can I do to help?
I just need someone to talk to.
Of course. I'm sorry. It's fine.
I want to talk.
I don't.
Sarah, can we please talk?
You got a lot of nerve.
Listen, I don't want you exposing our son to strangers.
When did you become such an asshole? Huh? You know, Troy is not a stranger. He happens to be very important to me.
And when did that happen?
That's none of your goddamn business. Are we finished?
Sarah, it kills me to see Corey playing with that guy like he's some kind of father figure. Remember, he's my boy. I don't want him looking up to anybody else.
You should have thought about that before you broke up our family.
Yeah, you're right. I should have.
Troy would never try and take your place, okay? And he couldn't. You're Corey's father.
Thank you. So, you doing okay?
I'm fine. You?
Yeah, I'm just great.
We're closed. Hey there, cowboy.
Hey, good looking. You ain't really closed, are you?
I'm always open for a friend. Wasn't sure I'd see you.
Well, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by for a cup of coffee, say hello.
Hello, then.
Maybe get some help on this Friday night puzzle.
Those things are gonna drive you to drink.
I got a cup. Yeah, I'm busted on it already.
So you want to talk about that nightcap?
Huh. What I'd really love is a bowl of that chili.
You got it.
And a 9-letter word means wrinkle-free.
Wrinkle-free. Polyester?
No, that don't work. It's got a P. I need an S.
Oh, I know. Synthetic.
Yeah, that'll work.